What's up, 7K gang? It's your boy Rock, and I am back with another video. So, like I promised y'all, I was gonna be coming with these videos back to back. So today's video is gonna strictly be on my transition, everything I'm doing with my transition, how long I've been transitioning, where I'm headed with my transition, things like that. A little bit more into detail. I just want to make this specific video, just letting y'all know where I'm at with everything, how long things have been happening, what's happening next. Everything that I have control over. Give me 1 second and boom. Now, before we get into this video, y'all know what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to like, comment, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be first to see these videos, and share this with your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your brother. I don't care who you share with, just let them know Rockets in the building. 7K gang is in this thing. We not playing, y'all. It's 2020, we coming full throttle. Anyway, let's get into this lit video. So, a little bit about me before I get into this little video about your boy, about the kid. A little bit about me. My name is Rock. Full name is Rockies. I am F to M. I've been transitioning for almost 2 years. So just to give you a little backstory. Ever since I was 5, I kind of knew in my head and my heart somewhere that things just didn't add up. The body and the mindset, even at 5, just didn't make sense to me. I'm like, no, like Kevin Hart. No. I wasn't ready for this girly lifestyle. So, as I got older, I started doing things, the girly way, trying to make do with what I had. And it didn't work out. So, as I got older, I ended up coming out as, of course, a stud, a lesbian, whatever. But that got old quick because that wasn't who I was either. So, let me just think, y'all. I want to say in August of 2018, I want to say I had my first appointment with a specialist. I had been seeing a counselor for quite some time, trying to get approved for my dysphoria and for testosterone. So I have started seeing a specialist in, I believe, August. Yeah, I think it was August of 2018. I went to the specialist. It was like pulling teeth, y'all. I was going to the counselor. I was going to the specialist. I was going to the people who kind of determine what's necessary, what's not necessary. The people telling me that I'm not dysphoric. People telling me I am dysphoric. So it was just a lot. Finally, September, I got approved for testosterone. My insurance approved it. My doctors approved it. So I was on the bar. I was all set, ready to go. They had called my prescription in. I was like, yes, I'm finna finally transition. I'm finna become the man I've always wanted to be. So that's what I had there. I went and picked up my medication from the pharmacy. It was lit. Your boy was ready. But I had to do some other things as far as health-wise. I had like some blood pressure issues going on at the time. So I had to kind of wait almost a month, which pushed me out to October. I had my medicine on hand, but I couldn't take it due to what I was waiting, the results I was waiting on. So once I was approved by the doctors to go ahead and get that first injection, I took my first injection of testosterone on October 25th, best day of my life, of 2018. And literally from that day, it's just been like the best time ever. So a little bit, before I keep moving forward into the story, a little bit, I'm going to just show y'all my week to week, my week by week kind of what I do week to week with testosterone. So let me just go ahead and pull this out for y'all so y'all can see how the kid coming. Yeah, so I've been doing my shots and stuff like that for a while. So basically, this is T. This is testosterone. I don't know if y'all can see it. Is it focusing? But this is the valve. They come bigger. That's, I think, the smallest valve that they have. And then this is the needle that I use to draw up the testosterone, because testosterone is really, really thick. Like the the liquid of it is thick. It's not like water or it's not soupy at all. So once I draw it up, I use this needle with this syringe. So I basically apply this to this, draw it up, take this back off, put this back on, and I inject with this needle. So lately, I've basically been doing injections in my butt, which my girlfriend, lovely girlfriend, has been helping me. Y'all have not met her yet, but my girlfriend has been giving me injections in my butt. So usually we use these, which is alcohol swabs. She rubs the area, lets it dry. I draw it up in the meantime, then she injects it. So that's basically how the testosterone gets injected into my body. With testosterone, it does have to go into a big muscle, which is why they prefer you use your thigh or your bottom, which is why I was using my thigh for a while, but I started getting these bumps, like from the liquid. So I started going to my behind. So that's why I moved to behind. That's how I get my testosterone. Right now, my shot day is Fridays, and every week I'm trying to push it back to Sunday, because Sunday is kind of like my reset day. So I'm trying to get it back out to Sunday, but with testosterone, you can't take too much of it. You can't take it often. So I have to take it every 7 days or more. So I started on, I believe, Thursday. Then I waited a day and I took it Friday. Now this coming week, I'm going to wait a day and take it Saturday, because for 6 months, I was not on testosterone due to a series of reasons. And things like that. So now that I'm back on T, I'm kind of trying to get back to my regular schedule. Now, as far as what testosterone does for me, mentally, physically, emotionally, let's talk about the emotional piece of it. Being on testosterone, being transgender is not a walk in the park. People like to think that it's just something we just woke up and was like, oh, I'm here. No, it is mentally and emotionally, it's really draining. It's something that is a day-to-day work and progress. Accepting you, accepting the journey, accepting the process, that things don't happen overnight. It's huge for me. And I'm speaking for myself, because there's changes that I like to see that would, in my eyes, I would hope for they to happen overnight. But reality sets in that things don't happen overnight. Certain things, especially things like this. So with that, it comes mental, physical. Again, physical, I don't know if y'all can see, but my facial hair is increasing. A little beard, y'all probably can't see it. Hopefully it show better in the next video, but I can kind of like pull it and show y'all right here, and then like pull it and show you right there, and then just let you see my face. But as far as my physical, testosterone does increase your body hair, things like that. But what has really been helping my facial hair growth, helping my eyebrows are actually growing in really nice too due to testosterone. I have really like scraggly eyebrows. I don't know why I was born that way. But what has really been working for me in my transition, since I've been transitioning, as far as my facial hair, I used to have a lot more. But as far as my facial hair is right now, I'm using 2 products, 3 different things. Gonna be doing away with one of the products here pretty soon, but I'm just gonna inform y'all on what products I'm using for my beard growth and, you know, my facial. So what I use every day is Minoxidil. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna say you should or shouldn't use it, but it's just, I don't like the feeling of it. It is pretty expensive, so I did want to finish out my bottle. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's pretty much gone. I put that on 2 times a day, in the morning after I wash my face, and at night after I wash my face. Sometimes I don't wash my face, I just apply it. But I've been using this. I can honestly say, for me personally, I don't know if it's contributing. What I do know works for me personally is I also have a brother in my community who sells this amazing smelling, looking, feeling, texture, all that wise, amazing beard butter. So I'm gonna just show y'all this. I have actually, I'm a little obsessed, not gonna lie. I have 3 of them because it works so good and it smells so good and it leaves this light feeling on your face. It's not like your normal like topical rub on. Like it's not your normal caked up feeling. Like I could show y'all here. I'm gonna just show y'all this one right here. I believe it's mango. I've had this one for a little bit. Just to touch on the mango aspect of it, right here is my beard butter soap scrub. So it also came from this same guy. My bad, I dropped that. But I put this on my face twice a day also, just around this area. And then I follow up with the beard butter. But just to show y'all how light, I mean, you don't really even need to do much. You just need a little bit on your finger. And then you just rub it. You get a good little layer of it on. You don't need it to be caked up. You don't want your face to be all greasy and stuff like that. And you just rub it in. I mean, you do a really good job of making sure it's in everywhere and rubbing it in. And that's what I do. I just make sure I touch on all the areas. I get it from the hairline here down on each side. And I make sure I go around my lip. You know, for the mustache, I pull it like this, which to some might not make sense, but that's how I get it down. And that's how I put my butter on, you know, daily. As far as everything else, the people around me, I don't get a lot of acceptance for being transgender. Not in my family. My friends, of course, I have trans friends. There's people that I associate myself with that are accepting. But as far as like family and stuff like that goes, it's very slim. My dad is on board. My best friend's on board. My mom's on board. Things like that. But other people in my family, they ain't really with it, which is cool because this is my life and this is what I've been dying to do forever. So as far as that goes, the acceptance piece is still a work in progress. As far as like the future for my transitioning, I'm going to be doing a video about this soon. And I did state this on the last video. If I am able to record, I will. But on the 25th of June, I do have a consultation appointment for top surgery, which is to get my chest removed. So with that, I'm really excited about that piece. I've worked hard to get there. I've worked hard for insurance to approve the consultation for that surgery. And it's always a work in progress, especially, you know, what's going on in the world and with just different things, different laws and stuff like that. It's really hard for us to work around certain things, especially with insurances and doctors and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that appointment that I even got on the schedule, number one, that it was even approved by insurance, number two. So my plans are to get top surgery as soon as possible. As far as bottom surgery, I am very on the fence about it just for my own personal reasons. I don't knock nobody who has bottom surgery or is getting bottom surgery. I don't know personally if I want to have bottom surgery, just again for my own personal reasons. But I do know for sure I'm getting top surgery. And as far as my transition, like, it's been a work in progress. It's like I said, it's a day-to-day fight. Even with myself, just accepting that this is what I look like for the time being. This is my feminine part for the time being, with my voice, with my facial hair, with misgendering out in public, with my chest. I struggle a lot, and things that I've never wanted to do is like get a binder and things like that, because I solely want to focus on putting all my money and my time towards my top surgery, healing from that, and becoming the man that I know I am and that I have been for my whole life. So that's really, you know, my walk with testosterone. If you have any questions for me, like I said, always feel free, DM me on Instagram. Find me on Facebook. Number of things, like find me on Facebook, DM me on Instagram. I'm always open to answer questions, stuff like that. About my transition, again, I use King's Beard Butter. I will put that link in the description. I will also attach on my social medias his link. As far as the testosterone, if you're trying to get on T, if you have any questions about insurance, things like that, how to go about taking the steps to transition, whether it's male to female, female to male, you can always ask me questions about that. I can help you as much as I'm knowledgeable to it. But that's really it. I love my journey. I'm appreciative of my journey. It took a long time. Some people get their opportunity a little bit earlier, but I'm blessed and I'm thankful to have this opportunity to transition. at the age that I am now, when I'm not like 50, 60 years old, like I get to see my proof and my pudding right now. So that's really helpful for me. Again, if I left anything out, I'm going to have more videos. Like I said, I've been transitioning for almost 2 years. This is the best thing ever. I showed y'all what I use for my face, how I take my shot, what's in my shot, things like that. And that's really it, y'all. Your kid has to, check in, let y'all know what I be doing on the slide. I don't be doing too much. I promise I don't be doing too much. But before I end this video, I just want to remind everybody that I am doing shoe giveaways. I do have my own business. One business, 2 products to be, 2 different lines of products. Excuse me. 2 different lines of products. One being that I sell designer shoes and clothes. You name it, I sell it. And I also have a line that just came out. I'm doing magnets, face masks, and t-shirts at the moment for black and trans. So if you're interested in getting a black and trans, I love someone who's black and transgender pin or shirt, or you're interested in getting a shirt for yourself, feel free. Contact me, DM me. As far as the shoe giveaways for my personal business, I am going to attach information on my social media, so be sure to follow me on all social media, which would be my Instagram and my Facebook. I also have a Twitter, but I haven't really been on there, so I don't want to give y'all advertisement to that. But I will be bringing that into play soon. Once I kind of figure out how to work Twitter and what Twitter is all about. It's a lot. Like, social media is a lot for me. But I look forward to keeping y'all updated. I look forward to bringing y'all these bangers, this 7K gang, and this thing all the way. We not stopping. We bringing bangers every single time. Period. But again, it's your boy 7K gang. I'm checking out. Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this with your auntie, uncle, cousin, mama, sister, brother, whoever. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Much love. Alrighty.